They are up all night long, their mind racing with thoughts of how to mend the fragments of the past they left unresolved. This person, who once seemed indifferent to your presence, is now consumed with a desperate need for your attention. The echoes of their previous actions haunt them as they grapple with the realization that they once ignored you. Now, the tables have turned. They had initially rejected you due to the influence of others, bowing to external pressures and expectations. However, the very relationships that swayed their decision are now crumbling. The repercussions of their choices are catching up with them, and the weight of their karma is bearing down hard. You are unforgettable to them, a presence that lingers in their thoughts no matter how much time passes. They have come to recognize the profound soul connection they share with you. It's a rare bond, one that very few people get the chance to experience in a lifetime. This realization has sparked a deep internal conflict within them. The intensity of your connection is something they can no longer deny, and it has reignited a warmth that they thought was lost. You, on the other hand, have grown immensely. You've invested time and effort into self-improvement, transforming yourself in ways that have made you stronger and more independent. This journey of self-discovery and personal growth has allowed you to move past the obsession you once had. You no longer find yourself fixated on them, which has ironically made you even more attractive in their eyes. Your newfound strength and independence have created a magnetic pull, drawing them towards you with an intensity they can scarcely comprehend. Despite the distance and the time that has passed, the connection between you has not weakened. If anything, it has grown stronger. You can feel their presence as if they are right beside you, a constant, invisible companion. They appear frequently in your dreams, vivid and real, making it impossible to ignore the bond that ties you together. These dreams are a testament to the depth of your connection, a subconscious manifestation of the emotions that simmer beneath the surface. Your person often finds themselves lost in thoughts of a future with you. They picture a life where you are together, envisioning a family and a shared life filled with love and happiness. These visions are bittersweet, for while they long for this future, they are paralyzed by their own thoughts and fears. Instead of taking tangible steps towards making this vision a reality, they remain trapped in their headspace, overwhelmed by what-ifs and the ghosts of their past decisions. The struggle they face is profound. They are caught in a web of regret and hope, trying to navigate the complexities of their emotions. Their nights are sleepless, filled with an incessant replay of moments they wish they could change. The burden of their past choices weighs heavily on them, and the realization of what they have lost is a constant torment. Yet, amidst this turmoil, there is a glimmer of hope. They are beginning to understand the magnitude of their connection with you. This understanding is the first step towards redemption. They know that to move forward, they must address the past and find a way to heal the wounds they have caused. This journey is not just about seeking forgiveness from you, but also about forgiving themselves and learning to trust their own feelings. You have shown incredible resilience and strength. Your ability to rise above the pain and focus on your growth is a testament to your character. This transformation has not gone unnoticed. It has made you even more captivating in their eyes, a beacon of what they aspire to be. Your journey serves as a reminder that love, when it is true and deep, can endure the tests of time and distance. As they navigate this challenging path, the connection you share serves as a guiding light. It is a bond that defies logic and explanation, rooted in the very essence of who you both are. They are drawn to you, not just by the memories of the past, but by the promise of what could be. The future they envision with you is one of love, understanding, and mutual growth. I was too stubborn to see what we had at that time. I felt it was something casual, something that wouldn't last, but I was profoundly mistaken. This was the very first time I experienced something so raw, so real, and so different from anything I had known before. You challenged me like no one else ever could. You were different. You held up a mirror to my flaws and forced me to confront parts of myself I had long ignored. You showed me how my life was controlled by others, how I had let external influences shape my decisions and my path. We had our fair share of fights and arguments, but also moments of immense happiness and profound sadness. It wasn't a fairy tale, but it was real. Every experience we shared was genuine and deeply felt. You are the one who captivated my heart from the very beginning. There was something about you that drew me in, something irresistible and magnetic. My heart and soul chose you, and there is nothing else I can do to change that. The truth is, I can't forget you, and I don't want to. It's very hard to find a love like yours again. Sometimes, I feel like I'm going mad when I don't feel your energy. The absence of your presence is a void that nothing else seems to fill. My heart aches whenever I remember our old loving days. Those memories, as sweet as they are painful, haunt me. I miss you more than words can express. I don't know whether you still get happy and excited when you remember me, but I believe that somewhere inside you, there is still a part of me. The bond we shared was unique, something that left an indelible mark on both of us. You held a special place in my life, and letting go of that has been one of the hardest things I've ever had to do. Love, remember one thing, I am surrendering to this connection, but I am not giving up. Surrendering doesn't mean I'm walking away. It means I'm accepting the reality of our situation, acknowledging the depth of my feelings, and recognizing the power of the connection we share. I'm letting go of the illusions, the misconceptions, and the fears that clouded my vision. I'm looking beyond the surface, beyond the illusions that once held me back. Our journey together was filled with lessons and growth. You made me see the world differently, and in doing so, you helped me see myself differently too. You taught me the importance of authenticity, of being true to myself and my feelings. You showed me the beauty of vulnerability and the strength it takes to be open and honest about one's emotions. In our time together, I learned more about love and life than I ever thought possible. Our fights and arguments, as painful as they were also moments of growth and understanding. They were opportunities to learn about each other, to see the depth of our passion, and to understand the complexities of our personalities. Our happy moments were like rays of sunshine, brightening even the darkest days. They were the moments that reminded me why I fell in love with you in the first place. Even now, after everything that has happened, my heart still longs for you. I find myself reliving our memories, cherishing the times we spent together. There's a part of me that hopes you still think of me, that you still feel a spark of joy when you remember the love we shared. I hope that, somewhere deep inside, there is a piece of your heart that still holds on to our connection. Moving forward without you has been challenging. I've had to learn how to navigate a world that feels a little emptier, a little colder, without your warmth. But even as I move on, I carry with me the lessons and memories of our time together. They are a part of me now, shaping who I am and how I see the world. So, love, as I surrender to this connection, know that I am not giving up. I am embracing the truth of what we had, and I am allowing myself to feel every emotion that comes with it. I am looking beyond the illusion, seeing the reality of our love for what it truly was. And in doing so, I am finding a new kind of strength, a new way to move forward while still holding you close in my heart. Your partner is working very hard to bring a new beginning into their life. They have grown exhausted from living a life shaped by fear, ego, and pride, and they recognize the toll it has taken on their well-being and their relationships, particularly with you. They are acutely aware that the time they are taking to transform has caused you to doubt them. Despite this, they want to assure you that you are their emotional fulfillment and that they cannot imagine living their life without you. The time apart has made them realize just how much they need you and how significant you are to their happiness. They carry deep regrets for not prioritizing and valuing the relationship earlier. This negligence has caused a rift that they are now desperate to mend. Your absence has created a void that has led to profound sadness, a sadness that they had never anticipated. The realization of how much they have lost by not giving the relationship the importance it deserved is a heavy burden they now carry. They are determined to address the issues that led to this point, and they are committed to making amends and showing you how much they care. One significant aspect of their personal growth is addressing their codependency issues. For a long time, your partner was extremely dependent on their karmic relationships. These relationships, while familiar and seemingly supportive, were actually hindering their growth and preventing them from achieving their higher purpose. This codependency has been a significant barrier to their emotional and spiritual development. Recognizing this, they are now actively working to heal and overcome these dependencies. It is a challenging process, but they are committed to it because they understand that breaking free from these unhealthy patterns is crucial for their well-being and for the future of your relationship. In addition to overcoming codependency, your partner is experiencing many endings in their life. These endings, while difficult, are necessary for their personal transformation. They are letting go of aspects of their life that no longer serve their higher purpose. This might include old habits, toxic relationships, or even negative thought patterns. Each ending is a step towards a new beginning, a fresh start that is filled with opportunities for growth and happiness. These changes are not just about personal growth, they are also about creating a better foundation for your relationship. The process of letting go and embracing new beginnings is bringing a sense of renewal and hope into their life. They see this transformation as an opportunity to build a stronger, more meaningful connection with you. They want to create a relationship that is based on mutual respect, understanding, and deep emotional fulfillment. They are determined to show you that they can be the partner you deserve, someone who values and prioritizes the relationship. Your partner's journey towards self-improvement and healing is not easy. It requires a lot of introspection, effort, and time. However, they are committed to this path because they understand that it is the only way to achieve true happiness and fulfillment. They want to reassure you that their efforts are not just for themselves but for the future of your relationship. They believe that with these changes, you can both experience a deeper connection and a more fulfilling partnership.